Monday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. We are kicking off our week with a jam-packed show. Just outside our studios, we've got the Take 5 team already spinning themselves into some fun. We're going to join them a little later and talk to the team that is looking to bring a new set of wheels to your next party. And speaking of a new set of wheels, we've got a very special expert today. And today he's going to give us all a chance to learn more about him. 5 facts with the one and only Charlie Clark are coming up. And from sweet rides to sweet treats, today is also National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. And don't worry, this Valley business is helping you celebrate until late. Brandon Rubalcaba is out at Insomnia Cookies in Edinburg. Brandon, you know I love a chocolate chip cookie, but what else is there out there?
Well, Millie, like you said, it's National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, and we are here at the place where they have some of the best chocolate chip cookies. And again, for National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, they don't just have some great cookies, they've got a lot of specials here going on for you guys. And here to tell us all about it is Ellie. Ellie, thank you so much for having us over here. Now, what can people expect when coming in today?
So today for National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, we are actually giving away a free chocolate chunk cookie to anybody who makes a purchase. It could be either here in store or you can have it delivered online as well.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that sounds amazing. Now, it is hot outside and you might be thinking, why would I want to enjoy a chocolate chip cookie today? Well, you can pair it with a delicious chili ice cream. And so, speaking of ice cream, what flavors can we expect when coming in here today?
So I would definitely say our 3 most popular flavors would probably be the Dreamweaver. This one is a s'mores-based ice cream with our double chocolate chunk cookie mix within it.
Okay, wow, so they have cookies inside the ice cream?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's a win-win for everybody. So today we'll be trying the Dreamweaver, correct?
The Dreamweaver, yes.
Awesome, well let's go ahead and get a scoop on. And I will say, Ellie, I am a sucker for sprinkles, so please sprinkle it up. Now this is enjoyable again for anyone out here who loves a chocolate chip cookie and wants to pair it with an ice cream. I mean, you're gonna be having a blast with this. Oh my gosh, and already it looks amazing. Now, Ellie, if someone wants a substitution in terms of, you know, a gluten-free cookie or vegan cookie or ice cream, do you guys have that for them?
Yes, so we actually do have vegan and gluten-free options. We're gonna have 3 vegan cookies. We have our vegan chocolate chunk, our vegan birthday cake, and our vegan double chocolate chunk. For our gluten option, we do have the vegan gluten-free chocolate chip cookie.
Well, there you guys have it. And this is some of the most delicious ice cream and cookie pairing that I've ever had. Ellie, high five. And for anyone out there that wants to come out here and enjoy this, till what time can they come out here and do that?
Today we are open until 12 a.m.
There you guys have it. There's no excuse to not come out here and enjoy chocolate chip cookie day with a delicious chocolate chip cookie and some cookie ice cream. For Take 5, I am Brandon Rubalcaba. Back to you, Millie. I'll be taking some back there, so nobody ate anything till then.
As you can see, we are in a unique device here. Here to tell us all about it is co-owner of Guerrilla Hooligans, Mr. Jose Sanchez. Jose, what are we inside right now?
We're basically inside a giant hoverboard strapped in a wheel cage.
Okay, wow. So where did you get the idea to start this business here?
So my brother got me turned on to the idea about a year ago.
Okay.
And after doing a lot of research and we looked into it, who was the manufacturer, where do we get them? We went through all the red tape per se of getting them.
Right.
And the process itself took about a year.
Wow.
To get them. It was just a crazy thing, but from what I know, we're the only ones in South Texas that have them. We have the capability of 1 or we have 5 of them.
Wow, okay, so you've got quite a few here, a lot of opportunity for people to have some fun. Okay, so obviously we're gonna see this work in motion, but can you explain to us a little bit more about how this works?
So the way this works, basically, like I said, it's a giant hoverboard.
Yep.
So instead of just pitching forward or pitching backwards to go and turn stuff like that, you're basically doing the same thing. The only thing is you're sitting down.
Right.
So this little joystick here controls your forward movement, your back movements. If you want to do 360s, if you want to do corkscrew turns, like I said, anything you want to do, you can do it.
Yes.
So it's basically a portable roller coaster for your backyard, for any event, anything you want done.
Oh my God. So I hope everybody heard that. It's 360. So we're going upside down. In this.
Oh, definitely.
We're going upside down
Definitely.
in circles. Okay. So obviously I'm strapped in here, but I want to ask, just so that everybody out there can know, our friends at home that are watching, who is this open for? Are there any age limits here that we're looking at?
Well, you're basically looking at anybody that's 4 feet and up.
Okay.
For the reason being that you have a leg brace that holds your legs in place. You have a lap bar that'll hold your torso in place. And then of course you're strapped in. So you got seat belts all the way around. As long as they fit in here comfortably,
Yeah.
they'll be good. So
Okay.
it's anywhere from 8 to 80 kind of thing.
All right.
As long as you don't have a heart condition, you're good to go because it's going to make you
Okay.
scream.
All right, good to good to know beforehand. So if people out there are watching and they want to get these for their next event, for their next party, anything at all, where can they find you guys?
So you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook under Gorilla Hooligans.
Okay.
And it's Gorilla with G-U-E-R-R-I-L-L-A. And then Hooligans.
All right, okay, Jose, so I think I'm ready. I don't know how long I'm going to do
Are you
it.
psyched up?
I'm psyched up. This is about as psyched up as I
Good,
can get. So.
because we're going to wake you up on this Monday morning.
Oh, God.
You ready to wake up?
Yes, let's go. Okay, here we go.
And speaking of outside, the Vaqueros will also be making their way as they take the field on August 30th. We are now just 26 days away from the Vaqueros' first ever football game, and KRGV is kicking things off with a brand new show, Vaquero Game Day. The KRGV sports team will be live on location every Saturday during home games, bringing you all the action. So make sure you get your V's up for the UTRGV Vaqueros. And you may have seen him on your TV screen, but did you also know he's appeared on the silver screen? We're going to hear all about it in Charlie Clark's 5 Facts just ahead. And the Brownsville Police Department and Cameron County Sheriff's Office invite the community for back-to-school haircuts at 5 p.m. today at the Brownsville Events Center. If you're in the area, just head over for some free haircuts, free school supplies, and more. This is a free event for the public. First come, first serve.
In life, milestones shape your journey, big and small. Build your financial wealth with Rio Bank's Moneymaker account, offering premium interest rates, no monthly debit card fees, and seamless access to your money. At Rio Bank, we're proud to be part of your journey. Let's grow together. Your financial wealth elevated by Rio Bank. Open a checking account today. Just another reason why Rio Bank is your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
At Pueblo Tires, we're a lot more than tires, that's right. We get your balance, alignment, we do the air conditioning, we do all kinds of stuff with the motor, like even fix the radiator, whatever. And not only that, we got ASE certified mechanics. We got all kinds of tires, all kinds of service, no credit needed. Come on in to Pueblo Tires. Pueblo Tires, valley-wide, think tires, think Pueblo. Shampoozy.com.
I was a teacher before I opened my law firm because education builds futures.
That's why we're giving away $20,000 to local schools and organizations. Apply by August 31st at jgonzalezlawfirm.com because a stronger education means a stronger Rio Grande Valley, a legacy of learning.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
At Idea Public Schools, we believe in nurturing every child's potential from the moment they walk through our doors. The future starts here at Idea Public Schools, where great minds, big hearts, and bright futures grow.
When your alarm goes off,
that's when we call online.
on with what's new this morning.
What's happening now?
And what's next for you?
Breaking news you need to know now.
The latest forecast for you and your family, so you're all ready for the day.
Get what's new
now
and next, starting at 4:30 on Channel 5 News.
And right here at 7A. Because we're on all morning long. Good morning, America.
Good morning, RGB.
Channel 5 News this morning.
And GMA all morning long.
Well, we've got a very special guest on our Take 5 couch today. You may recognize him and his nana from TV commercials. Joining me here today is auto dealership owner, Mr. Charlie Clark, the one and only. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yes, no, of course. Thank you for coming. It's
Absolutely.
an honor. And I'm excited because we know you from the commercials, right? We've seen you do a little 1 and 2 there on the commercials, but we're going to get to know more about you today. So let's kick it off. Let's get started. We're talking about your first fact here, and this is about chile, not the salsa you said.
That's right, not the salsa, not in this case. Anyway, maybe pretty soon the Green Ghost chile salsa will be...
We just invented that on air. Oh, coming soon. Okay. But you're talking more about the country, you said, right?
Yes. Actually, I have a Nature Conservancy Foundation there.
Okay.
I purchased... was able to back in 2016, and I purchased that right before everything around me was dedicated to national park.
Wow.
So some big dogs were looking at it. I was the little guy on the totem pole, believe me. Virgin Airlines was looking at it. He could have bought it with his lunch money, you know. And for me, I was like, I want to take care of this. I had this calling to take care of I say her, mother.
Yeah.
And it turns out, you know, it was under threat. They did want to run a highway over it. I fell in love with it and I ended up buying it, and this is a good way to give back, and that's the balance I think we should have.
And I gotta say, that is one big first fact, a Chilean honey producer, just in case you didn't know. We'll add that to his resume, but we're gonna top it now.
For my customers.
Yes, for your customers.
For my family.
For your family members, there you go. So we're gonna top it now. We're moving on to our second fact here, and that is, you do martial arts as well? You were just like, I'll add it on top.
Basically, that was the foundation I wanted to, you know, if you asked me if something that sort of helped get me to where I'm going. I had a lot of wonderful teachers and mentors. My mentors were unbelievable. The learning of how to take care, handle pressure and strength and power. Because a lot of times you might be dealing with a force that's much more powerful than you are. You're not going to defeat them with power.
Right.
But by redirecting their power,
well, now,
you
so
throw
tell
them
me
on
something.
their head.
The martial arts kind of plays into the next fact here. Did it kind of help you with that mind, body, spirit connection that we're talking about for the third fact?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of my biggest, I would say, weaknesses, I guess. A little bit of ADHD, trying to calm my mind on a daily basis and just calm myself and get into a meditative state is one of the hardest things for me.
Right.
But remembering, like right now, hey, these are the core disciplines that got you to where you're at. When you swam at 5:30 in the morning, or then when you learned in the martial arts, respect. Like I walked into a dojo up in Houston, I thought, oh man, I was beating everybody in McAllen, so I thought, I'm gonna tear everybody up. Oh, they just abused me.
Oh, wow.
And I went in and I was sitting down at the end with my head down. They came up and said, Charlie, we like you, but you're not gonna come up here and muscle us around. You need to learn this is about mutual respect and welfare, and not you trying to dominate everybody. Right. You'll learn, but give it all you got, but with respect and have some fun, but you need to learn technique. There's going to be people a lot stronger and bigger than you that you're going to have to learn technique. Otherwise, forget about it. It's not about the muscle. It's about the technique and keeping yourself calm. When somebody's about to choke you out, you got to sort of feel your way out of that. If you panic, then you get choked.
Right.
You're out.
And stick around because we'll be back with Charlie for more of his 5 facts. And we've had our cookies, but dinner time is still ahead, so stick around because some quick and healthy meal tips are heading your way.
If you been injured in an accident, timing is everything. The clock starts ticking immediately. Evidence fades, witnesses forget, and insurance companies begin pushing you to settle fast. The Strong Arm team will investigate, gather critical evidence, and fight to get you maximum compensation. Call 800-285-HURT.
At Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, your health is our priority. We handle all your healthcare needs, whether an injury or long-term health condition, available day or night. Quality care is just a visit away. Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, where you'll always see a medical doctor.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Don't get caught truck naked. Let our team build your dreams.
Here's what Congresswoman Monica de la Cruz said in February.
Slashing Medicaid would have serious consequences, particularly in rural and predominantly Hispanic communities, where the hospitals and nursing homes are already struggling to keep their doors open.
But then de la Cruz voted for the largest Medicaid cut in history to fund tax breaks for billionaires. She knew how badly these cuts will hurt South Texas. Tell Congresswoman Monica de la Cruz, stop cutting health care.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
We're raising the stakes.
We have a chance to win $500,000.
What the?
I'm excited to see the phony relationships ripping apart at the seams. It was nice knowing you guys.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
We've taken on big insurance companies and made them pay millions to our client.
We offer free case evaluations, and there's no fee unless you win.
We serve this community, and our team is here to get you a fair settlement.
Voncar Lyon Jenkins.
A camp for the kiddos and a new exhibit on the way. Celebrate back to school with the Museum of South Texas History this week. Joining me now to talk all about it is Debbie Gomez and Jenna Ray Bautista. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
So let's first talk a little bit about MOST, just in case some of our friends out there have never been. Can you tell us a little bit more about what it is you guys do here in the Rio Grande Valley?
So we highlight the history of South Texas and northeastern Mexico.
Nice. So there's a lot of great exhibits out there, and you guys have so many great activities, including this camp. It is back to school time. What can our friends expect for this camp?
So our camp is, and a special shout out to HEB for sponsoring the camp. So our camp is for 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. Okay. It is free, absolutely free. Wow. We will provide lunch, and they will walk away with goodies for school, like supplies. Some may have backpacks that they may want. We'll have different items, but it entitles a tour of the museum, activities, crafts, and a loteria. That's why I said backpacks and stuff. A loteria nice. Based on the museum. Cute. And they'll be doing some fun activities. So we're really excited to host them.
Wow. Okay, so you did mention this is free. Now, is there anything people need to do to participate? Do they have to register? Anything like that?
So in order to register, we have only 75 slots. Okay. We do have a few left, and you go to mosthistory.org and you click on the link, and on the link you will have a whole pre-register application so that when you arrive at 8:30 on Wednesday morning, you're ready to go.
There you go. Okay, so you have to register, as she mentioned. There's only a few slots left, so make sure that you get that registration in right now. The good news is the fun doesn't stop there at MOST. Right now you guys are going to be debuting an exhibit pretty soon. We don't want to spoil it, but what can we tell our friends out there watching?
So it's an upcoming exhibit entitled The Right to Learn, a history of education in South Texas. We're really excited about it. It will open September 19th.
Perfect. Okay, and that is open to anybody. Anyone can come out, bring the kiddos.
Correct. Anybody that comes to visit the museum, it's part of the package.
There you go. So Mosa's going to help you get ready for back to school. And once the kids are back in and settled, you can come and you can visit that exhibit. If anybody wants any more info on either the exhibit or this back to school event, where can they find that?
So you can find all the information on moshistory.org, but I did want to say that on Saturday mornings from 10 to 12, our admissions is free for anybody. So as long as you arrive there, you can tour the day, but it's free. So we promote that.
There you go. Mark that down. Saturdays 10 to 12. You've got plans now. You've got free plans. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us, telling us more about these great exhibits.
Thank you
for having us.
And again, the Museum of South Texas History's Back to School Camp is this Wednesday. You can register right now at mosthistory.org/events. And before you head out to the museum for all that fun, you're going to have to know what to wear. So let's take a look at your fashion forecast with meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez.
Well, it's staying in the 90s throughout the evening hours. That means it's hot. That means it's humid. And we are in the time of year where the hot and humid conditions continue almost every day, but basically every day at this point. So we are looking at short sleeve shirts and the shorts, but keep in mind there are slight rain chances for the next day or so. So the umbrella may be needed. Other than that, the hat, the sunglasses, those will all be needed as well, because if you're not running into a stray shower or two with that 10 to 20% chance of rain tomorrow, you will be looking at partly to mostly sunny skies and high temperatures back into the upper 90s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
It is Monday, which means it's time for another Monday meal. And joining us from HEB is registered dietitian Joanne Bro. Joanne, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me back.
So as we can see on our table, we've got a lot of different things that reach all the 5 food groups and a little plate here because we're talking about something special today. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, so we're talking about back to school lunchbox meals for kids.
Perfect. Okay,
yes.
Cool. So what can we expect when it's time to make these meals?
Yeah, so we want to make it really easy for moms and dads to make that back to school lunchbox for our children. And really it's just looking at 5 components of our diet. And so there's 5 food groups. We're going to look at fruits and veg. We're going to look at some whole grains.
Perfect.
Some dairy, protein, and that's about it.
Yeah. I think we got them all. Yeah. Okay. And there are so many different options that you can choose from when making these lunch boxes, and we've kind of have those options here. So why don't we go ahead and make a lunch box to kind of show how easy it is?
Yes. Let's start with a always loved vegetable, carrots for our children.
Perfect.
So let's go ahead and put some vegetables on there.
Okay. How's that?
And that's perfect.
Okay.
So we want to aim for about a half a cup when we're serving this, right?
Okay.
And then just to help with that kind of, appealing.
Add that extra flavor in there.
Flavor, yes.
We got
make
some
it more
hummus.
appetizing.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here on the side. So here's our first part. We got carrots and hummus. What's next?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do a fruit next.
Okay.
And for fruit, yes, we want to add some fresh, but if we want something convenient or it's the end of the week right before groceries and all of our produce is gone.
Everyone already ate it, so we got to check the pantry.
Check the pantry. Hopefully there's some applesauce. And so we're gonna do this really great unsweetened applesauce. It has no grams of added sugar, something I look for. Sometimes applesauce can have extra sugar. So a really great option. Let's just put that right there.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Now, as far as an extra treat, because we're going to go ahead and transition to our dairy or protein or grain, before we do that, I love to bring in this favorite one, which is our Mott's Tots juice.
Okay.
Love this apple juice because it already comes what I like to call pre-diluted. So it's got 40% water, less sugar, sorry. And so it's got water and juice kind of mixed in there.
So it's not too sweet, doesn't have too much sugars,
That's
but still it adds that little different bit of flavor as opposed to just water.
A nice drink alternative to water.
Okay, perfect.
So let's go ahead and get some dairy and protein on here. Yeah, so we're gonna start with some reduced fat Colby Monterey Jack cheese. Really convenient, snackable portion, just a little cheese stick.
Okay.
Okay, so this is more looking like an adult charcuterie, huh?
I've heard that adult lunchbox. Honestly, I could eat this too, so it works. It works for both.
You might as well pack your work lunchbox.
Exactly. All right, what do we got next?
We've got a little meat stick, a Chomps turkey meat stick. Love these also because it's gonna be a lower fat. The sodium is not too bad at 170 milligrams. So it's not quite low sodium, but compared to other jerkies in the market or other meat sticks, I would say it's a really great alternative.
And also, it gives you protein. This is a pretty good protein to calorie ratio, right?
Yeah, so between the meat stick and the cheese stick, we've got about 13 grams of protein total.
Awesome, okay. And then we are missing one thing, our grains.
That's right, our grains. I've got 2 options here, only because I love to mention snacks that my son loves. These mini peanut butter cracker sandwiches are perfect for a snacking grain. Even if you just have these in the bag on the weekend or as the extra snack in the lunchbox for later in the day when the kids inevitably get hungry. Great snack grain. But the one I'm going to showcase here today is going to be this whole grain wheat thin. It's got a couple of grams of fiber, but I do like it because it's under 200 milligrams of sodium for the kiddos. So let's pour a few of these. Also pairs really great with the hummus, right?
Perfect, yes. So it goes with everything, no matter what mood you're in, and you're getting the 5 food groups, which is most important. So this is perfect. If anybody has any questions, where can they go for more information?
Yes, you can visit us on HEB.com/wellness to find out more about our services. We also have dietitians in Storm, McAllen, and Edinburgh who can see you. You can visit with our dietitians virtually for support with meal planning, grocery shopping, and your general health needs when it comes to your diet.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much again, Joanne. And you can find all of these right at your local HEB. So have a happy shopping.
It's close to dinner time, and we're going to serve up some brand new table manners. We're going to keep it classy with our etiquette expert just ahead. Plus, he knows the secrets to a great car deal, but he also knows the secrets to some great karate moves. 5 Facts with Charlie Clark is coming up. And the Brownsville Southmost Library has a back-to-school fair today from 5 to 7 p.m. You can stop by for items and resources to prepare you for the upcoming school year. Pick up some free school supplies and a free backpack while supplies last. Don't miss it.
Mega Furniture's Hot Buy sale is here, and it's as big as Texas. Get up to 50% off store-wide, plus 0% financing. Buy today and save today at Mega Furniture.
I got this TV at ATX Auctions for 60% off.
And I found this fridge at ATX for 90% off retail.
ATX Auctions is a local online auction with no subscription, registration, or annual fees. All bids start at just $5. We carry new, overstock, and box damaged products, all with the ATX quality guarantee. Visit atxauctions.com to find an auction house near you. Then bid from the comfort of your home. Pick the price you want to pay, and if you win, come in and pick it up. ATX Auctions.
Once we saw an issue with the foundation, I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
Foundation problems, house settling or cracking, or you simply want some remodeling or updating on your home, and you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling, locally owned and operated.
Don't forget, we service mobile homes and install roofs. And remember what, Jesse?
Mi casa su casa. We do it right the first time. Lo hacemos bien la primera vez.
Yes, sir.
Spicy tenders from Golden Chick. Too much flavor for 15 seconds? Let's see. Hand-breaded, crunchy, lot of zing, spice, juicy, mind-blowing, tasty, more zing, that sauce, taste buds melting.
Whoa.
Spicy tenders. An explosion of flavor you'll only find at
Golden Chick.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. Will the insurance company drop me from my policy if I hire a lawyer to sue them? It would be illegal for your insurance company to drop you just because you sue them. It would also be illegal for your insurance company to raise your policy rates. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you Dr. Free?
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the 968-5555, extension 5627, or email PabloA@krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
It is Monday and we are keeping things classy, and we've got a little bit of a change of scenery. We're at the famous Santa Fe Steakhouse in McAllen, and with me is Dr. Barbara Bragali Hinojosa, and we've got Sally here with us today to share with us a little bit more on how we're keeping it classy. Guys, so thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us. We're so happy to be at Santa Fe Restaurant.
It's beautiful in here. So this is a true experience of fine dining. So we're gonna kind of walk through fine dining etiquette. So where do we start off?
Well, absolutely. We are going to walk through fine dining in the fine dining restaurant of the Valley in McAllen. And so, first of all, when you come into a restaurant like Santa Fe Restaurant and you sit down and you see this beautiful table setting and this beautiful environment, we want to make sure that we are not putting our purses and our cell phones on top of the table, ladies. So we're going to take those off.
Okay.
And the reason why we don't put all these things on top of the table is because it introduces germs to the top of the table, which is where we're going to be enjoying our meal here shortly.
Great. Okay, so then what is next? Our table is clean. Do we do napkins?
We do. So immediately when you sit down in a restaurant, you go ahead and take out your napkin, and you're going to place your napkin on your lap. You're going to make sure not to make a big production out of it and do all that kind of thing, but you're going to gently, with grace, unfold your napkin.
And you fold over the top part, right?
You do. You remember it, Donnie. I love it. You fold the top part over just about a third, and then you place it in your lap. And the reason we fold it over about a third is that top part is the part we're going to use to wipe our mouth.
Awesome. All right. Now, what comes next? Are we ready for our menu?
Yes, we're going to receive our menus here shortly. Remember that when you attend a restaurant like Santa Fe Steakhouse, you want to remember that it is about the experience. Of course, the food is going to be amazing, but it is about the experience, about the time with your friends, with your colleagues, and so it is a slow process. So don't rush the wait staff. Let them bring the menu to you.
Just really enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment and the beauty of the restaurant.
All right.
And so Noe, our waiter, has brought us these amazing menus, and we want to keep in mind that the etiquette rule around menus is to make sure that we are not covering our faces. We want to make sure that we keep the menu low so that we can make eye contact with the wait staff and so that we can talk clearly so that the wait staff can hear us.
Awesome. All right, so these are just little tidbits of information that we can use to make sure that we are having great etiquette at a fine dining restaurant like this, right?
Exactly.
Well, those are our main little pieces of etiquette that we should always remember when we're at the dinner table. Well, guys, thank you so much for sharing a little bit more information on how we're keeping it classy here on Take 5. And again, if you want this experience, you can come to Santa Fe Steakhouse and Cantina in McAllen.
Thanks, Ivani. Well, now you're ready to bring those manners to the table. Now we're going to add some fine cuisine to it, too. We're going to be joining Ivani back at Santa Fe Steakhouse and Cantina a little later on in the week to see what's cooking in the kitchen. And you know school is almost back in session, so that means a classroom favorite is almost here. We are so excited to start off the school year with you and your teacher. You can start sending in your Teacher Tuesday nominations to us. That is at teachertuesday@krgv.com. Make sure you tell us the name, school, and a little description on why you think your teacher deserves to be surprised with a visit and some gifts from our friend Sharky. We, of course, want to thank Awa Dental for helping us show some appreciation to our hardworking teachers. Do you know a caregiver in need of some extra help? Caregiver SOS is here to talk to us about how we can care for those caring for others.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
Caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
During the back-to-school sale at Furniture Row, every sofa, dining group, and bed is on sale. So outfitting your off-campus studio or secluded study nook is elementary. Find high-end sofas at unbelievable prices and laid-back sectionals with modern lines. Contemporary counter-height dining to versatile minimalist functionality, affordable beds in planked chestnut, and timeless warm brown elegance. Buy one, get 50% off the second with our Denver mattress lineup, or score 60 months, no interest. The back-to-school sale on now at Furniture Row.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
We've got intel. Top school rankings just came in.
Scores are off the charts. Award-winning programs, academic excellence confirmed.
Target identified. We found our district. Let's move.
We're on the move.
Excellence isn't classified. It's found right here at Raymondville ISD.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
The following segment is supported by Caregiver SOS by WellMed Charitable Foundation.
Services for those who service others. Caregiver SOS is looking to help out caregivers who may need a little more assistance than they're equipped for. Joining me to tell us more about it is caregiver specialist, Miss Dory Moody. Dory, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having us here.
So I want our friends at home to first get a better idea. What can you tell us about Caregiver SOS?
Okay, well, Caregiver SOS is a program to provide support to individuals that are caregivers, especially for someone who is 60 years and older.
Okay.
Maybe an individual who's suffering from a chronic illness or dementia.
So very, very important, because obviously we know, these are so important people in our lives. These are our grandmas, our grandpas that need this help. So what are some of the responsibilities that caregivers normally handle?
Well, normally a caregiver provides all that support, taking them to the doctor, making sure they're on their medications, handling any other issues that they might have. And this program provides that support to prevent caregiver burnout. Because sometimes, an individual who is a caregiver has so many responsibilities, they forget to take care of themselves.
Right, it is a lot to handle. So let's talk more in depth about this program. Exactly what do you guys offer to kind of help alleviate that?
Well, the first thing is the program is bilingual. It's at no cost to the individual. And this program is really good because we provide support in different ways. We do one-on-one coaching. We have stress busting classes, which is a 9-week class, and the class is for free. We also have dealing with dementia workshops. We provide support groups. And something that is coming up very soon is a caregiver summit. We offer that once a year at no cost to the individual, and they can either join via Zoom, or we have watch parties, which are local. And that's the great thing about our program. Our program, we are local in the Rio Grande Valley.
Right, so lots of ways for people to kind of join in, but let's take it a little further, because there may be somebody that is a caregiver watching, or maybe someone who is a caregiver. When would you say is that time for them to start seeking that help?
That help should be done immediately, as soon as they become a caregiver, because we don't know what this journey is about sometimes. And getting prepared, getting all that education, all that information, it's really helpful. Because there's really no handbook out there to tell you how to be a caregiver. And we don't choose to be a caregiver. Sometimes it happens to us. And like I said, it's best to do it before they reach that burnout stage.
So make sure that you're prepared, and kind of helps stop that.
Exactly.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us, giving us all this great information. Very, very important. We appreciate it. And if you think that you need some help or support for being a caregiver, you can always give Caregiver SOS a call at 956-630-6667. You can also visit their website, that is caregiversos.org. And you've seen him on TV. He is in tune with his spirit and his cars. We're going to hear more about it with 5 Facts with Charlie Clark just ahead. And Healthier Texas is hosting a core and cardio virtual workout class at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. This class will boost your heart rate and build core strength with modifications for all fitness levels. You can register online at strongertexas.org to move your body, fuel your health, and start your day feeling empowered.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
For decades, Mott's Building Materials has delivered to the Rio Grande Valley. Delivered great products, delivered great prices, and delivered top-notch service. When your home or project needs supplies, our fleet of trucks can get you the right stuff to the right place right now.
We're very, very happy to help you because I know how bad your prescription was.
Usually it was just always the glasses in the gym, sweating in the glasses, my glasses coming off. So, you know, it was just such a burden having to not even wear glasses after the surgery and even able to work out.
I mean, you're a real VIP.
Absolutely.
All my patients, because we love to help everybody.
Come to Marique's Custom Vision today, not tomorrow, today.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Weslaco, and Harvard. They are tuition supportive. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen.
Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Good afternoon, I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what's making news at this hour. Texas Democrats broke quorum today in protest of a redrawn congressional map. They left the state, which stopped a planned vote on that map. It had been scheduled for 3 p.m.
This is not a victory for Democrats. This is an abject failure of the elected Republican leadership in the state of Texas, because the elected Republican leadership in the state of Texas had every tool available to prevent this quorum break.
Democrats say the governor does not have the legal authority to remove them from office, as he had said. The boundaries of all 3 Valley congressional districts would change with that proposed map.
For tonight, we'll see partly cloudy skies. It's going to be warm and muggy. We're going to keep in a 20% chance of some spotty showers or thunderstorms. Tomorrow, 30% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Hit or miss, partly cloudy skies, but still hot with high temperatures in the upper 90s. Here's your first Warn 5 7-day forecast. Still hot for this week. High temperatures upper 90s to triple digits. Christine.
That does it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues after this.
I've been bartending for 25 years. Tips are what we live on. You know, our tips pays our bills.
But Vicente Gonzalez voted against tax cuts on tips, overtime, and seniors on Social Security.
That vote really pissed me off. Just not looking out for American workers.
I rely on Social Security. The more they take, the less you have. Literally taking more money out of our pocket. It's not right. They're only asking for what they've earned.
To be taxed on that, it's not fair.
It hurts a lot.
Tell Vicente Gonzalez, stop selling us out.
This week, the new tariff set to take effect with rates as high as 50%. Will Americans be paying more for their favorite products? Plus, the war of words pushing President Trump to move nuclear submarines closer to Russia. World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
Help Me Grow is a network of community partners who work together in a coordinated effort to help families access information and resources for their young children. Resources like access to health and medical, guidance on educational programs, finding resources for food assistance, and quality child care services, finding home visiting programs or early intervention programs, and much more. Help Me Grow represents the best chance for children in the Rio Grande Valley to thrive and prosper.
I'm Leah Wise, but you might know me as Crash Gal. Yep, I'm that lawyer with the pink billboards, the one who wins and is not afraid to break the mold. I've recovered millions of dollars for my clients, and I do it my way. Smart and with style. Whether it's a car crash, a work injury, or something that just wasn't your fault, I've got your back, because here, we don't just talk tough, we win. I'm Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. Call or text 956 Abogada and let's get you what you deserve.
Charge up your savings at Burns Motors.
Lease an EV or hybrid and get an additional $1,000 off or a $500 gift card. Wrangler 4xE, Wagoneer S, Charger Daytona, Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. We've got the lineup.
Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
All of this to have this movie that is meant to inspire others. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
In the movie, we had to use martial arts because
Yeah.
I didn't have the budget to do the high dollar special
Right.
effects. So the martial arts were going to be more of the attraction. But to find our power, the special effects we do have, we had to utilize the martial arts in
Right.
order the training, the focus, and all that, and to be able to find the power. So that was the foundation in the film for being able to get there. you
And
know.
this film, how long has it been now that
It's
you've...
been, well, it was released in 2022 in English.
Right.
In theaters all over Texas.
Right.
And all over the U.S. on different platforms.
And you said it took you how long to make?
We filmed it in 2015, so it took me 7 years to correct and find it, finally get represented and get the right music in there. For example, I knew if I didn't have some good music, I'm not going to get out there very far.
Right.
So I got the rights. Was lucky enough to have Robert Rodriguez, the big-time producer out of Austin and director. His brother was our executive producer.
Oh, okay.
And so he did the Eye of the. I got the rights to Eye of the Tiger from Rocky.
Nice.
And then he did the
okay.
Spanish version for me, Ojo del Tigre. First time ever approved by the owners of the song, including Survivor.
Nice.
They listened to it, said, "Oh, this is no threat to ours. We'll let you do it." So it took me 2 years to get that approved and done.
Wow.
But it's in the movie.
But a labor of
training,
love,
the training
I'm sure.
sequence, yeah. The
But I'm sure you loved making it.
I did love making it.
Yeah.
Correcting it was not so much a labor of love other than burning a lot of neurons to try to correct it and to make it make sense because there were a lot of things that didn't. And that was part of my mistake of thinking, oh, I've been on TV for years and I'm comfortable in front of the camera. I could just make a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right. Not
I
that
decided
easy.
I don't know how to write a script.
Yeah.
There were so many things I didn't know. And I was like, oh, my God, this has turned into a nightmare. But in the end, we have it has heart. The movie has heart. I got Robert Rodriguez's sister, Becca Rodriguez, to help us with the cut, to find a movie in there. He said, you need a storytelling editor. You have so many things that don't make any sense, so you got to find a story in here. She's going to cut this together for you. She did do a great job. And then Ernesto Diaz and Sheila also was Marco's recommendation. He went off of working off of her cut as well and adding his own spice to it. And between the two, it came together quite well. But there's so many things. You can't imagine. There's lots of movies with lots of outtakes, but I'd say we used 10% of what we shot.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, there was so much waste.
Yeah. Well, no, I think.
But I mean, because they were trying to find the tone.
Right.
Is it going to be campy? Is it going to be a little? We were really trying to find the tone.
Yeah. But I'm sure at the end of the day, now that it is out.
Yeah, and we're going to do this is the Spanish version that's being released. And you can choose to watch the English version again, but I wanted to re-release it in Spanish because, you know, the movie was in honor of my nana, my Mexican nana. And beyond that, my Mexican family, my Mexican-American family that are here, the Valley, El Paso, Laredo, you know, and Juarez, and right across the border, Tamaulipas and Chihuahua. So it's like, that's my family.
Right.
And so I have so many of my people they're Spanish, prefer speaking Spanish, and they didn't get to watch it in Spanish, so I did this version for them.
So they'll have the opportunity now, and I can only imagine, kind of goes into your fifth and final fact here. I'm sure that all of this, being able to do this, makes you very grateful. That is your fifth fact.
Well, that is my fifth fact. I came to the realization, you know, when my businesses were struggling, and at one point, and I grew out into different places, like out into El Paso to Laredo. I can't be everywhere at once, but I have to have people who care, and people who care enough to be grateful for every opportunity. It's not just, you know, yes, of course we have to be profitable. It's not a nonprofit organization, but you don't have to take advantage. You can think win-win, you know, just be more than fair. We need to make what we need to make, but be grateful for every single person you come across, even if they can't buy a car. You treat everyone with respect. Don't judge them. Don't say, they can't buy, they're upside down. No, 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 no. You treat everyone like you thank God for every opportunity.
Right.
And that's why you see what we do in the mornings. If you look online, I'd like you to check that out. Every morning at all our places, I just came up with this recently. At 7 a.m. sharp, when my first service customers get there, all my mechanic salespeople that are there on the early shift are all out there clapping, yeah!
Wow.
And then on 3, 1, 2, 3, good morning, orale.
Wow. So a great way to start the morning there. And of course, as you said,
grateful. I'm grateful
just to radiate that gratefulness.
That's right. Every single day.
Well, I gotta say, I'm grateful that we had you today here on the couch, getting to know you a little bit better. Thank you so much for joining us today and talking to us.
It's been great. Orale. Dame chance, watchate.
There you go, guys. And of course, if you want to find Charlie Clark, you can always visit his dealerships. You can go online to their website that you see on their screen to find the closest location near you. Don't go anywhere, because we're going to roll into some fun with Gorilla Hooligans right after the break. Oh my God, oh my God.
Our summer cups are back at STARS. Get a free summer cup with the purchase of any combo, or just $3 each plus tax. Collect all 6 before they're gone. The STARS Summer Cups, only at STARS, the ultimate drive-in.
When job site accidents happen and people are hurt, will your insurance policy offer you peace of mind? Do you have the confidence knowing your insurance company has your business covered? For over 85 years, the McAfee Agency has been protecting local businesses with the right policy. Whether it's business auto coverage, workman's compensation, or comprehensive business insurance coverage, we can help tailor the right insurance program for you. We're the McAfee Agency. Always here, always growing, always accessible.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
During the back-to-school sale at Furniture Row, every sofa, dining group, and bed is on sale. So outfitting your off-campus studio or secluded study nook is elementary. Find high-end sofas at unbelievable prices and laid-back sectionals with modern lines. Contemporary counter-height dining to versatile minimalist functionality, affordable beds in planked chestnut, and timeless warm brown elegance. Buy one, get 50% off the second with our Denver mattress lineup, or score 60 months, no interest. The back-to-school sale on now at Furniture Row.
Whoa, this looks cool. Mom, let's get this one.
No, no, no. We need this. It's more practical and stylish.
Hey, listen.
Excuse me, does that Jeep have enough space for all my stuffed animals?
Find your perfect new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram during Employee Pricing Plus at Bert Ogden CDJR Harlingen.
Dale gas!
Our summer cups are back at STARS. Get a free summer cup with the purchase of any combo or just $3 each plus tax. Collect all 6 before they're gone. The STARS Summer Cups, only at STARS, the ultimate drive-in.
And keeping an eye on 5, it is Rose Ceremony night at the beautiful beaches of Costa Rica. Relationship tests reveal more about the compatibility between the bachelors and the bachelorettes. And to add to the tension, one of the bachelors is giving a jaw-dropping announcement that turns the entire beach upside down. The search for love continues in this new episode of Bachelor in Paradise, and you can watch it here tonight at 7 p.m. right on Channel 5. And the RGV Hispanic Chamber of Commerce hosts Manic Monday Mixer today from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at Musai in McAllen. You can experience a networking event that is tailored for business owners and professionals in the RGV to mingle and foster some new connections. This event is free for members and $10 for non-members. And tomorrow, the 3rd annual Health and Community Back to School Bash is happening from 4 to 6:30 p.m. at the Llano Grande Event Center in Mercedes. You can head over to take advantage of services and resources for health and wellness, social services, and meeting first responders. There will also be free school supplies while they last. And later this week, Quinta Mazatlan is hosting Jazz Bubble Party in the Park on Thursday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. The RGV Jazz Collective will be performing as you enjoy family-friendly fun with coloring, nature crafts, and a bubble hut for kids. You can purchase your tickets online and make sure you get them right now. That's all the time we have today. Thank you for taking 5 with us. Make sure you're back here tomorrow. Channel 5 News right after this.